What's up, everyone? Welcome back to YouTube. We are in the booth at the Jackson Hole World Championship Snowmobile Hill Climb. As you can see, the Ski-Doo booth is a pop in place right now. I just want to give you a quick rundown of the differences between the Summit X with Expert Package, the Summit X, and the Freeride, because your orders are due soon. So first up is the Summit X with Expert Package. And new for 2026 is the S32 32-inch front end. It's not just narrow A-arms. We have an entirely new front end. Everything between the ski and the riser is new. We have a new taller spindle. It's 18 millimeters taller. Of course, the 32-inch A-arms, a revised KYB Pro 36 with the easy 3-position external adjuster. And what my personal favorite is the twin link steering system. This gives us the benefit of rack steering without the weight penalty. So reducing bump steer, 30 degrees more steering angle so we can side hill even steeper terrain. This snowmobile is an absolute dream to ride. I was riding terrain that is honestly pretty scary, but it has a narrower ski stance, obviously, but it reduced the center of gravity, moved it more to the inside so I could have more track on the ground. So me being a shorter rider, and that's the kind of terrain that I'm searching for. So this sharp gray or the Terra green color available in both Summit X and Summit X with Expert Package. So you don't have to buy on color anymore. Let's head over to the Summit X. Up to 14 pounds lighter. They really targeted the lightweight feeling with this snowmobile and they knocked it out of the park. We have a new forged upper A-arm. We lost some weight there. It has a slimmed down S module without sacrificing strength or durability, and a new lightweight airbox found on the NA. Has the super short tunnel. Not to mention that, the Expert also gets the super short tunnel, up to 2.5 inches shorter. Revised cooling system, so we're carrying less coolant without sacrificing cooling capability. Have a new lightweight track. They reduced the thickness of the belt. Again, we didn't lose any durability, but we lost rotating mass. Shorter, they took revised paddle setup in here. Again, no loss in performance, but we're not carrying around as much snow. Every deep snow sled comes with a new ice scratcher. They're a stiffer spring rate, revised stowage system to increase cooling on those hard days. Works really well. And of course, a really hot item is this coil-over rear shock. Really lost a lot of weight with this setup, and it's also valved with a little extra rebound. Gives this sled a really poppy feel. This thing comes right out of the snow when we're doing re-entries. It was a really tough decision to decide, what do I want? Do I want the Summit X with Expert Package or this super playful Summit X? Really tough decision. Something you're gonna have to decide what you want to do or what kind of riding you do, but you can't go wrong. And of course, the Freeride. The Freeride saw so much revision in 24 and 25. We'll just go over it really quick. Has the KYB Pro 40 rear complete shock setup all the way around. All 4 shocks have the EA3 adjuster, valved 50% stiffer. Still has a 36-inch front end, has rack steering for 25. So for 26, the Summit X and the Summit X with Expert Package got a ton of love, but they really hammered this thing the last 2 years. So it's an awesome setup. If you're gonna jumping huge jumps or hitting huge drops, this sled is capable out of the box. The 154 and the 165 got the super short tunnel, but maintain that full cooler. That's the deep snow lineup for the year. And one more thing before we go. The new bag for 26, I've been using this all season. I have about 1,500 miles on this bag. We have one link set up, so only one latch now. It goes on and off really easy. Has a dedicated shovel handle stowage here. Sorry about that. I've been talking all weekend. And an enclosed blade compartment, so it's not filling full of snow anymore. And we open it up. Has transparent, waterproof compartments. This is where I stow my lunch in one. Put a pair of goggles in there. Put some snacks in here. Put my buddy Dave Nerona in here. We zip him up and he stays nice and dry the entire day. So thanks for watching. drop some questions in there, but your orders are due soon, so don't delay.